Well, we lost. And once again, Danny Green is trending. It seems like every single game he's trending, but you guys also see Bron and AD trending. And it's because LeBron finished with 6 turnovers and AD only had 2 rebounds, his playoff career low. Now, a lot of people, pretty much LeBron fans, are going to be talking about LeBron's triple-double and how good he is and how the Lakers don't deserve him. But if we're being honest, as a Lakers fan, LeBron is one of the biggest reasons we lost tonight. Another reason we lost is Kyle Kuzma. There's a reason why Kyle Kuzma is trending on Twitter after he pump fakes a wide open 3. Thing about Kuzma, like, it doesn't look bad. He scored 11 points, but he just turns the ball over at terrible times. He missed a couple clutch threes at the end. Now, a lot of people are going to blame KCP, but I do not blame KCP at all. This is not KCP's fault. Yes, he missed a couple threes at the end, but the only reason we were in it at the end is because of Rajon Rondo. Let's be honest. Yeah, multiple steals on Jamal Murray at the end. 3 steals. Rondo literally had 3 steals in 4 minutes. He's the only reason we were going on that run. Also, Rondo passed Kobe Bryant at number 10 and moved into number 9 for most playoff assists of all time. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Stats don't matter. We lost. I cannot stand this guy, man. I cannot stand Nick Wright. Shut up. But man, I'm not gonna lie. Jamal hit the dagger on Alex Caruso. Jamal did his thing at the end. But as soon as Jamal Murray took this shot, I already knew it was gonna be in. He was doing it against the Clippers. They deserved the win tonight. The Nuggets really did deserve the win tonight. The Lakers didn't play good. But let's see what LeBron had to say after the game. We're going to be reacting to the post-game interview because I don't want to get copyrighted. You know what used to happen when I used to make NBA videos. Let's get into it.
I think it was the same in game 2. Same thing that we was able to get by, with the AD shot. Turn the ball over.
Yep.
Too much. We put him to the free throw line. And,
They turned the ball over too much, LeBron. And that's on you, too. You had the most turnovers. You had 6. But like he said in last game, bro, we shouldn't even won last game. We got bailed out with the AD shot. It's like the Lakers they say the Nuggets come back and that you can never give up on the Nuggets. And the Lakers didn't come out with enough energy like to start the game. We let them get way too far ahead and we just had to battle back the entire time. And it's hard to do that when you're playing against Jamal Murray and Jokic.
I give credit where credit is due, though. Denver came in and played exceptionally well. They played better than us, more aggressive than us through 3 quarters, 36 minutes.
Exactly, more aggressive, man. Just like I said.
There's a penalty in the 3rd quarter with like 9.5 minutes to go.
Yep.
And we had some turnovers that led to some easy buckets for them. We had 16 turnovers for 25 points, and we put them to the line 29 times. So
16 turnovers.
No, I think offensively, at times we were very good. At times we weren't. I think we just got to do a better job, like you said, of Coach was saying, getting to the paint.
When were we good offensively? Now, I'm going to give LeBron credit right now because there was a stretch, I believe it was the 3rd quarter, where LeBron literally just took over. He scored like 4 times in a row. I didn't see our offense look terrible tonight. The only reason we were in this game is because we were forcing turnovers at the end with that zone defense. We were messing the flow up for the Nuggets. That's the only reason we were in the game. Our offense looked absolutely terrible. We did not get AD the ball in the post. It's like Rondo was just ignoring him tonight. I don't know what was going on, but I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get more.
How do you account for the run you went on?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think we played with a lot more energy. And we understood we had 12 minutes left to try to make a game of it.
Rondo was out there getting steals.
Things up defensively. Going zone here, going zone here, trying to keep them off balance. But when you dig yourself a hole like that, every shot that they make, every shot that we
miss,
feels like the game is collapsing. So we played some pretty good ball in the 4th quarter, but those first 36 minutes hurt us, obviously.
Facts, bro. Facts. We played terrible for the first 3 quarters, and then the 4th quarter we made our comeback. But it was like we were needing the Nuggets to miss everything. And it's just that you can't rely on Jamal Murray missing every single shot in the 4th quarter. You can't rely on it. Rondo did an amazing job picking his pocket a couple times. But still, you can't rely on them to miss every single time. And we would have to score every single time. A lot of people want to put the blame on Kuzma and KCP for missing a couple threes down the stretch. But those are pressure shots for players that don't normally get the limelight, you know what I mean? Especially for Kuzma. Like Kuzma looked like he was nervous out there. I'm not gonna lie, he did look a little nervous. Hey man, Jeremy Grant, also a lot of people don't talk about him. Jeremy Grant really stepped up in this game. AD did not shoot good from downtown today, and he looked a little slow out there. Like he was just not aggressive at all. AD was not aggressive tonight, and it's like sometimes he does do that. I don't know, it's maybe because he got a lot of attention placed on himself, and he just didn't have the fire to come back with it. I don't even know. Also, there were a couple plays, I think 2 plays by Michael Porter, where he did an offensive interference and they just didn't call it at all. It is annoying. Kuzma, no foul. Like, come on refs. I'm not gonna blame it on the refs though. This is for sure the Lakers. First quarter was just a battle, man. First quarter, look at this shot by Jokic. First quarter was a battle, man. I don't know, we just got behind. We didn't have any energy. Dwight was coming in, he was yelling at our bench because we didn't have enough energy, and I would agree with him. Like, we need more energy from our bench, because there were times where our bench and the entire players on the court, they just looked like they just gave up already, and it was really frustrating to see that as a Lakers fan. You can't stop Jamal Murray every possession. He's gonna make plays that you just cannot stop. Dwight trying to give us some energy, man. Dwight, when he comes in the game, he's a really good spark for us, but sometimes, like, he's a good spark for us because of the way he plays and his mentality, but sometimes that gives him technicals and fouls. I don't know, you just gotta find the balance. Jokic looked really good tonight, man. Jokic literally did his thing. He was dominating us on offense. Obviously, it's not going to show any of our turnovers, but man, KCP did his thing. Like, I don't really like when people start talking down on KCP, because he does his thing. He was falling a lot on screens and they weren't calling anything. He was trying to take charges. The refs just wouldn't call anything. Sometimes that happens. Maybe it's because he's a smaller player. This is a tough finish by Jeremy Grant. You know how hard that is with AD on your left and LeBron on your right to finish like that. So Jeremy Grant had a really good game. And like I said, you just can't stop Jamal Murray and Jokic every possession. They're going to be making plays, especially when they go to that 2-man game. LeBron, I don't know, down the stretch, as a Lakers fan, maybe I'm just accustomed to watching Kobe over the years. Like, I just expect somebody to take over. This is the stretch where LeBron did take over. But see what I mean? They just don't call anything for KCP. I saw that multiple times. It was kind of annoying. Rondo actually is a great spark for the Lakers, man. Rondo came in, gave us the energy we needed, gave us some points, gave us some defense. But it's just bad defense right there. Miscommunications. It's just lazy defense on the rotations, no communication. I don't know what was wrong with AD tonight. He had no energy at all. I don't know if he partied hard after he hit that game when he shot and he was hung over for 2 days, but I don't know. Like, no energy from him. That's just such a tough shot by Jamal Murray. Like I said, you can't rely on him missing for the Lakers to win. Look at Rondo, man, and one. This is what I'm saying. Rondo came in with the energy that we needed. Look at the score right now. We dug ourselves in such a big hole, and it's so hard to come back, especially with the players that the Nuggets have, and especially with Jeremy Grant playing like that. Like, if you have a role player scoring 26 and you're already in a hole, it's going to be tough. Jamal Murray, that dunk was nasty. I was kind of frustrated when I saw that. Honestly, I thought it was over right there, but then, you know, we had to come back with the energy. LeBron hits a 3. I don't even remember that. I don't even remember LeBron hitting a 3, but it's again, man, Jamal Murray, you can't rely on him missing. It's just these floaters and the pace he plays with is beautiful basketball. We do not give AD the ball in the post enough in this game. Hey, there's Kuzma making a play, Caruso making a play. People want to talk bad on Kuzma, but here's the run the Lakers go on. It's just these fast breaks. Also, we had two times on the fast break. There was one time it was Rondo, AD, and Kuzma. And they had Kuzma open, and he passed it back to Rondo. AD passed it back to Rondo, and it was a turnover. So that was another easy point. But look at Rondo getting these steals, man. And LeBron had a couple dunks in transition. Rondo literally carried us at the end, and people don't realize that because we were getting so many easy points in transition. Shout out Vogel. A lot of people don't want to give him credit. Good pass by Caruso, because he started using that zone and then going back to man. It was like a weird zone, and it really messed with the Nuggets. But look at Jeremy Grant banking that shot in. Jeremy Grant had a good game, but it really messed with the Nuggets. That was a good play by LeBron right there. They got the switch they wanted. LeBron just went by the slower Jokic. And here comes Jamal Murray. This move on Caruso is just so nasty, man. It's just, oh my gosh, that half spin. That looks like ZTAY playing Park right there on 2K. That's my signature move on 2K. And right here is just the dagger. I already knew he was gonna hit this, man. When Murray gets going at the end, he's not gonna miss. Murray can be a superstar. This is only his 4th year in the league. People gotta remember that. As much as I used to not like him because of how cocky he was, but yeah, these are just garbage points. We're not gonna watch the end of that. So AD came into the game averaging 11 boards, and he finished with 2. AD said, "I have to do a better job on the glass. I just have to be better." It's just mentality for AD, because he could be the best player in the world. I said this. Anthony Davis should be the best player in the world. I meant to say player, not playing. Okay, autocorrect. He's literally the most unguardable and skilled player. It's just mentality, man. It's just mentality. He just needs to develop that killer mentality, just how KD did. KD went from the nice guy to the 2-time finals MVP, whether you like it or not. AD, I need to see you be aggressive. I remember when I was doing the reactions to the Lakers in the bubble, just the normal games, I said this too. There was a game where you scored 37 and then the next game you took 7 shots. It's like, I don't know where the aggression goes. Maybe he just doesn't like all the attention on him. I don't know. I want to see something, AD. Give me that mentality. Show me something. Come out with some more energy game 4. Also, LeBron got to be more careful with the ball. Danny Green is just Danny Green, 1 for 4 tonight. I don't know what's wrong with Danny Green, okay? He started off the season so hot, and I just don't understand what happened to him. J.R. Smith just doesn't play. That's why he's trending. Like, we signed him for him not to play. People saying Dion Waiters not playing. Dion's been hurt. The people that have been saying why Dion's not playing and how the Lakers don't use him, yeah, Dion can't play right now. He's literally hurt. He's coming off an injury. Game 1, 3 for 10. Game 2, 4 for 14. Game 3, 1 for 4. At least he's not jacking up that many shots. But like Danny Green, you really gotta find your rhythm. This bubble is really messing with Danny Green. It's not good for him. Maybe he's the type of player that feeds off that crowd energy, especially for his threes, bro. Because when we were playing in LA with all the fans there, Danny Green was playing good. Like, he was like our 3rd option on offense. It sucks not seeing this from a champion. Like, he's a finals champion, 2-time finals champion, I think. 1 with the Raptors, 1 with the Spurs. Maybe he has 2 with the Spurs. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm waiting for that Danny Green, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Danny Green's just not the old Danny Green. I'm not worried about this though. I said Lakers in 4, but I'm really not worried about this. LeBron's gonna get out that slump. He's not gonna throw 6 turnovers. The Lakers are gonna come out with more energy next game. AD's gonna be more aggressive. I'm not stressed at all. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to see more basketball tweets, I tweet during the game a lot. I tweet after the game. I do like analytical stuff. Hey man, if you like this video, then follow me on Twitter too, at Chamberlain34. If you guys enjoyed that video, hit that subscribe button. We are currently at 115. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers. So let's go. Also, if you are new and you haven't seen any videos, I do lots of 2K videos. I have a new video out right now, ZTAY Dribble God mixtape. Also, I posted another one today, and it's the Rush event. So if you are new, consider clicking those. I'll leave them at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. This is ZTAY. Peace.